Hello everyone. Today, we will discuss AWS Textract. In this lecture, we will cover AWS Textract document text extraction, Textract feature types, async processing for multi-page documents, its role in RAG pipelines, and production Textract architecture. AWS Textract document text extraction. AWS Textract is a machine learning-based service that automatically extracts text, forms, tables, and signatures from documents without requiring any OCR configuration. It supports multiple file formats including PDF documents, JPEG and PNG images, and TIFF files, and it understands the structure and layout of documents, instead of only extracting raw text. This makes it useful for processing invoices, contracts, medical forms, tax documents, and other structured documents at scale. AWS Textract goes beyond traditional OCR by preserving relationships between data, such as key-value pairs and table structures, making the extracted information more meaningful and ready for further processing. Textract feature types. AWS Textract provides multiple feature types depending on the use case. The main feature types include detect document text, which extracts raw text from documents, along with confidence scores and bounding boxes. Analyze document is used to extract structured data such as key-value pairs in forms, tabular data in tables, and signatures. Analyze expense is specifically designed for invoices and receipts, while Analyze ID is used for identity documents like passports and driving licenses. These feature types allow developers to choose the correct level of extraction based on document complexity. Forms and tables can also be combined in a single API call to extract both structured fields and tabular data together. Async processing for multi-page documents. AWS Textract supports both synchronous and asynchronous processing. The synchronous API is only suitable for single-page images like JPEG or PNG files. However, for multi-page documents such as PDFs, asynchronous processing is required. In asynchronous processing, you start the job using start document analysis. The document is then processed in the background by Textract. Once processing is complete, an SNS notification is triggered. A Lambda function can then retrieve the results using getDocumentAnalysis. Since large documents are processed in multiple pages, the results are returned in a paginated format, and developers must handle pagination to retrieve all extracted data. Textract in RAG pipelines. AWS Textract is commonly used as the first step in retrieval-augmented generation, RAG pipelines. In this process, documents are uploaded to S3, which triggers Textract for text extraction. The extracted text is then cleaned and divided into chunks. These chunks are converted into embeddings using models like AWS Bedrock and stored in a vector database such as pgvector. When a user submits a query, the system performs vector similarity search to retrieve relevant chunks. These chunks are then passed to a language model, which generates a final structured response. Textract plays a critical role in this pipeline because it ensures that unstructured documents are converted into clean, structured, and searchable text. Production Textract architecture. In a production environment, AWS Textract is used in an event-driven architecture. The process starts when a document is uploaded to an S3 bucket. This upload triggers a Lambda function that starts a Textract job. The job is tracked using DynamoDB, which stores metadata such as job ID, file location, and processing status. Once Textract completes processing, it sends a notification to an SNS topic. This triggers another Lambda function, which retrieves the extracted results and processes them further. The processed data is then chunked, converted into embeddings, and stored in a vector database like pgvector. CloudWatch is used to monitor system performance and cost, while S3 stores both original documents and raw Textract outputs for future reprocessing. This architecture is fully scalable and event-driven, making it suitable for large-scale document processing systems. Conclusion. AWS Textract is a powerful document processing service that combines machine learning with scalable cloud architecture. Its feature-based extraction, asynchronous processing, and integration with RAG pipelines make it ideal for modern AI-driven document automation systems. It is widely used in production systems where large volumes of documents need to be processed, analyzed, and converted into structured, searchable data. Thank you for watching.